Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today I am filming a Bead Box Bargains haul. So I'm really excited about this one. It has a lot of pretty bicones in it, and if you are not familiar with Bead Box Bargains or Bargain Bead Box, Bargain Bead Box is a monthly subscription company, and they send you lots and lots of beads and lots of findings and just lots and lots of good stuff. And you get it every month. It is $17.98, I believe, a month, and that includes your shipping. So in conjunction with their subscription service, you get a 30% off coupon in their store, and they have all kinds of stuff in their store at really great prices. So it's a really good subscription service. It's the least expensive for the most stuff, and it is definitely by far my favorite subscription service out there. And I've tried a couple of other ones. But yeah, this one's my favorite. Number one, because you get the 30% off coupon in their store, and not everything they have in their box every month is in their store, but they have a lot of really great stuff in their store. So I have to say, it's my favorite. I highly recommend them. Their customer service is excellent. Yeah. So anyway, I used my 30% off coupon in their store to get some things, and I'm going to show you what they are today. So I'm downstairs filming. Apparently I'm very busy. I know I'm very busy, but I didn't realize how busy until today. So my bead mat upstairs is covered with a bunch of beads to do a tutorial on this necklace. So this is a peyote necklace. It is 2 strips of peyote with chain at the top. It's very long, and you go all the way down to the bottom. You join the peyote here, and then you have a chain tassel at the bottom. So I am working on, this was my trial piece, and it worked out great. I think it's really pretty. And so I'm working on the next piece that I'm going to be able to film the tutorial with. So if you're interested in making this necklace, this beautiful, it's really long, it's just supple. This peyote is so pretty, and these are delicate beads. So if you're interested in making this, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll have it up here hopefully in a couple days. But my bead mat upstairs is covered with that. And then I'm making mustard seed pendants for the homeless ministry at my church. So just little bezels, and I'm pouring resin and putting a single mustard seed in each one, and we're going to give them out this coming Saturday. So that is covering the kitchen table. So I'm like, okay, I have no place to go, so here I am in the living room. So if the lighting's not as great as normal, I'm really sorry, but every place else is occupied with things. So projects in progress. So let me get this. I did not anticipate all this bubble wrap, or I would have brought my scissors down, which I did not do. Okay. So let's pull this all out. Oh my goodness. I love Bargain Bead Box. Okay. So let me look and see what's here. Okay. So first, scoot those out of the way. We have 100 pieces of 4mm crystal bicone beads in AB. Now what they did is they marked, they had a big freshwater pearl and bicone sale. And so they marked all of their bicones, which usually they are 99 cents a strand, but I think some of the prettier ones were a little bit more, but they've marked them all 99 cents a strand. So these are just clear, and they're supposed to have an AB coating on them. This one doesn't. I think this one does though. So I got one clear and one AB, I guess, which is fine. Yeah, this one definitely has an AB coating. You can see the shine. This one I don't think does, but that's okay. I'll use them. So yeah, 99 cents for a strand of 100 is a really good price on bicones. So, and these are not Swarovski bicones, I don't believe, but I've never, ever had a problem with them. I really, I use them all the time in tons of different projects, and I've never had an issue with them. So these are 99 cents a strand, and that was supposed to be 2 AB coated, but it's one clear, one AB, which is fine. And then I'm going to have a little trouble figuring out some of these colors probably, but I think this is pale topaz. So I ordered a bunch of bicones. That's what I did. I got on there and I have a couple other things on here too, I'll show you, but I did order a bunch of bicones. So these are pale topaz. And I've heard a couple of people say, what color is topaz, because they see something colored topaz and something called champagne. And okay, so this is topaz. Topaz is a more amber colored bead. It's darker, and this is pale topaz. So the regular topaz is even darker than this. It's almost like a light brown. So this is the light or pale topaz color. And yeah, topaz is kind of got a browny tint to it. So that's one way you can tell, because I've heard people say, well, what is, why they say this thing is topaz and they call something else topaz and it doesn't look like it. But yeah, this is topaz. Swarovski topaz obviously is darker than this, and then the light topaz is actually a little bit lighter than this, but this is pale topaz. So, it does have a kind of a brown tint to it, but yeah, that's topaz. So so I got 2 strands of that for 99 cents each. And then we have pale rose AB. And I like to show these because I know on the website, you can't always judge by the website what, sometimes people are like, well, I can't tell what it's going to look like in real life. So I'm helping you out with that. I will show them to you. And you can see they really are pretty. These pale rose ones I think are gorgeous. I like these bicone beads for the magic carpet bracelet, or caterpillar bracelet, some people call it, where you just embellish the whole top of it with bicones. I have a tutorial. Did I do a tutorial? Maybe I don't have a tutorial. Don't let me say that because I'm not sure if I did it. I thought I did, but maybe I need to. But yeah, if I do, I'll link it below. But you embellish the whole top of the bracelet with bicones, and it's just stunningly gorgeous. So this is Pale Rose AB. Those are really, really pretty. 99 cents a strand again. And then we have Dark Sapphire, which would be these. Oh, the sun's going behind a cloud. It's going to get a little darker. I've got my curtain open, but this room gets a lot of sunlight, but it's up high because we have real high windows in here, so we don't get a lot of low sunlight in here, and I'm down on the floor on the table. Okay, so these are Dark Sapphire AB. Just look how pretty they are. The main reason I ordered all these is because they have the AB coating, and I love the AB coating. I just think it's so pretty. It makes everything so sparkly. So these are the Dark Sapphire, and again, 99 cents a strand. I ordered 2 strands. And then we have Aqua AB, which I believe, sorry, I just knocked the camera. I believe that's these. Again, very pretty beads. Okay, so Aqua AB here. Beautiful. And these bicones don't have a real thick AB coating on them. I have noticed that. It's not like super obvious. It's kind of subtle, because these, to me, I can see that they do have a light AB coating on them, but they're not like super, super AB. So if you're not a big AB person, then, these are a good alternative because they're kind of shimmery, but not, they're not drenched in it. Let's put it that way. So these are the Aqua AB. They are very pretty, very shiny. I love this color too. So again, 99 cents a strand. And then we have Light Topaz AB. Okay, that must be these. Yeah. So here you can see the difference. And honestly, I would call this more of a champagne color. They're calling it Light Topaz. I think the one I showed you before is more of a light topaz, and this is more of a champagne. I guess it's all up to the interpretation of the person creating the description on the beads, but see, this to me is more of a light topaz. This does not have the same color scheme at all to me. I would call this champagne. So that's just a difference of opinion, but to me this does not look topaz at all. This does. So yeah, but they're calling these light topaz. So here they are, Light Topaz AB. And again, the AB coating is kind of subtle on them. So they're not, it's not overwhelming, but they are very pretty and very sparkly. So 99 cents a strand. Again, I got those. And then this one, no, not that one. This one is really pretty too. This is Garnet AB. And I know you've heard me say before, it's hard to find true jewel tone colors in bicones. I ordered 3 of these because it's hard to find true jewel tone colors in bicones. And these are, and I love jewel tones. So emerald and amethyst. I've got to say amethyst is the hardest for me to find in a true deep amethyst, like a true dark purple. There's a lot of light amethyst out there. There's a lot of stuff that's sort of amethyst out there. But as far as deep amethyst, it's hard to find a bicone that's not a metal, like a metallic. I don't want metallic. See, I would like to put this and this together. This. And you would need amethyst and emerald, and you would have a really pretty jewel tone mixture there, but it's really hard to find. I've got some emerald bicones. They're not that easy to find either, but the amethyst is nearly impossible. So the amethyst and the emerald are the hardest to find, but these are garnet, and I think they are pretty true to garnet. They could be a tad darker, but they're very pretty. They would work great in a jewel tone bracelet. So I got 3 strands of these because they're hard to find. And look how pretty they are. They are so beautiful, sparkly, and just gorgeous. Okay, then these, I have to say, I thought these looked so pretty on the website, and I ordered 3 strands of them. They are blue, green, rainbow iris, and I just think they're gorgeous. Look at those. They're just kind of a different color. But I did order 3 strands. They were 99 cents a strand. And I thought those were so pretty. See if I can do that without hitting the camera again. Look at that. I mean, they are just stunningly beautiful. And that's 300 bicones for $3. Or $1.98 actually. I'm sorry, $2.97 for 300 bicones. You can't beat that. And that will do a magic carpet bracelet easily. So I like to order them in more than 1 strand, because when you just get 100, it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't really go that far. So when they have them at 99 cents a strand, that's really good. Okay, and then I ordered, if you watched my last haul, I had ordered these ear hooks, and I ordered a couple more packages. They come in 50 to a package, and they are 99 cents. And I like these because they are simple and they don't have the spring and ball on them. I don't care for the ear hooks that have that spring and ball. I think these are so much prettier. So I ordered the silver ones and the gold, and they were 99 cents a pack, and there's 50 in there. So I thought that was a good deal. I went ahead and got a couple more packages of that. And then I was completely out of spacer beads, which, you know, these are like a staple in a beater's stash, and I was completely out. So I got these little daisy spacers. You can see them there. They're just regular old daisy spacers, and they were 99 cents for a packet of 100 pieces. So 200 daisy spacers for $1.98 I felt like was a pretty good deal. And these are small. I think they're 4 millimeter. Yeah, 4 millimeter. So I really like these. I need some bigger ones as well, but I didn't order the bigger ones. I ordered the little ones. Okay, and then they had this crackle agate, and I've been looking at it for a while and just hadn't ordered it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order a couple strands of this just to see how pretty it is, and it is pretty. So this is the violet. This is crackle agate, 6 millimeter. It's a 15.5-inch strand. And these were $2.19 a strand, and look at how pretty these are. They're just really pretty. I'm real pleased with them. I wondered how they would look in real life as compared to the website, but you know, they are beautiful, beautiful beads. So that's the violet crackle agate, $2.19 for that one. And then I got the lime. I got these because it's just, I don't have a lot of green or purple, so that's one reason I got both of these. So the lime is really pretty too. Crackle agate. Look at that bead. It's just got a bunch of different colors in it. Really pretty. So that's the lime. And again, these are 6 millimeter, 15.5-inch strand for $2.19. And then I got the scarlet, which is this color. And I thought it was really different too. I don't have anything that color, I don't think. It's kind of like a cross between, it's not really, I don't think I would classify that as scarlet, but it's kind of an orangey red, but it's very pretty. So again, crackle agate. Look at this one right here. Look at that. I love agate. It's so cool. So yeah, $2.19 a strand for those. And they had like a fuchsia and a blue. There were some really, really pretty colors, but I got these three just because I didn't really have a lot of any of these colors, and I don't think I have anything this shade. So that's why I picked those. And then Bargain Bead Box is so generous. I mean, okay, all of that, let's see, came to like $28 and some cents. And with my 30% discount, I got $8.49 off. So all of this, including shipping, was $23.61. And that's just incredible. To be getting gemstone beads and all these bicones. I ended up with 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1,600 bicones. So that's a lot of bicones right there. Okay, and then like I said, they're so generous, they send a free gift. And so I got these little chandelier components. These were actually, I believe, in the last Bargain Bead Box, and I really love these. I mean, chandelier earring components, you can do so much with them. They're so cute. You could make a actually make a pendant and dangle, make a tassel. You could do anything with these. So yeah, they sent four of those for free. So that's very generous, I think, because they're already have good prices. Then they give you 30% off that. So you just can't beat it. So again, this is Bead Box Bargains, which is the sister store to Bargain Bead Box, which is the subscription, monthly subscription box, not to be confused with Budget Bead Box, who I do a lot of showcasing for. Budget Bead Box is not a monthly subscription service. It is just a website you can get on and order things at great prices. But Bargain Bead Box is a monthly subscription service. So actually the two would work really well together. So, you know, for beginning beaders, Bargain Bead Box is a great monthly subscription. Plus you get the access to their store. And then Budget Bead Box has a lot of really unique things that you don't see on Bargain Bead Box's site. So, you know, both of them together in conjunction, that's where I do most of my shopping. So I don't hardly ever visit like Fire Mountain Gems or any of the other sites. I get most everything I get off of either Bargain Bead Box or Budget Bead Box. So yeah, highly recommend. But anyway, I will put links in the description box below. And again, if you are interested in seeing how to make this peyote tassel pendant, I will have a tutorial coming up on that. And yeah, check out my website as well. I have a lot of things up on the website, new things that I hadn't had before, and I'm trying to upload more and more all the time, but it is pretty time consuming. So I am actually going to go outside. It is almost 70 degrees here today in Fayetteville, which is so nice. It's been so cold. We actually had a fire in the fireplace last night. It was so cold, but it's really pretty out today, and I'm going to go out and trim some hedges. So you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.